10 minutes? Stuck in the middle of nowhere for 3 days? 10 minutes? Let's go 10 minutes. So you've got a trip coming up and you're excited. You've got it all mapped out. You have new equipment to test. You got a full tank of gas. You're so stoked for this trip. But wait. You didn't forget to check your vehicle, did you? This may very well be the 10 most important minutes of your trip. Not sure what to look for? Well, let's take a look at my routine. Most importantly, we're going to take a look at fluids. We're going to take a look at tires. It's easiest not to miss anything when you move from one side of the engine bay to the other side. For the Navajo, I actually always start with the air filter side and I move my way across. Mine has seen better days, so I think it's time to replace it. The air filter should actually be checked every time after a dusty trip to see if it needs replacing. The connections on the battery look tight, but you should always check to see if there's any corrosion. This is an automatic transmission, so let's check that ATF. At all times, you should just kind of scan around and look for any loose connections, any loose hoses, and feel around for the bolts too. You might find a loose bolt. If you see grime buildup around the edges or you see some seeping, chances are something might be loose. Alright, so the radiator cap seems to be doing okay with the rest of the cooling system hoses. Plenty of coolant, wiper fluid. Brake fluid usually runs down super slowly, so you don't really have to check it too often, just make sure it's there. But you might see that it might be a little bit off. You should actually be parking your vehicle on a flat surface when doing this to best read the levels. I like to kind of push through my fan blades and to see if all of them are still there. Because if you're just missing just one of those blades or it's broken off, your cooling system, the efficiency just tanks. And you probably don't want to have an overheated engine in the middle of nowhere. Not a good combo. Of course, check your engine oil. Most vehicles have a dipstick. My engine oil seems to be doing okay. Not too dirty. Just changed it a couple thousand miles ago. And power steering fluid looks okay. Easy as that, nice and quick. So, next is tires. Take a look at the tires, check your PSIs before your trip, and just the general condition of the tire. How is the wear? Make sure your tire will work for the type of terrain that you're planning to hit, and make sure you get all 5 tires. I like to add a little extra PSI into my spare tire because I'm not always going to be inflating that tire, and it'll slowly drop, so I leave it around 45 to 47. Now while you're under there, you might as well look for any leaks that are underneath the car, and if there is a puddle, that could mean that you just had your AC on and it just could be water, so just make sure what it is. Feel around for anything that might be loose, like your shock mounts or sway bar. The first time you're under there, just start kind of wiggling everything. You'll eventually find what tends to get loose. And after that, you're done. What is that, 10 minutes? I'd rather do that than chance it getting stuck in the middle of nowhere. So I say that's probably the most important 10 minutes of your trip. Now we can go more into depth in another video as to what recovery gear to bring, how to plan for a trip. But in this video, I just wanted to go through a basic routine that could be preventative and keep everyone just a little bit safer. Now I know it's not the most glamorous chore, but if this video prevents even one person from being stranded in the middle of nowhere, then it's a video worth making. Well, that's it for this one. So what do you do in your routine? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.